guys, welcome back to my channel.
Can't believe that I'm seeing this line.
Hey guys, it's Felix here. Today's video we're going to do a full English video for this makeup as a challenge. I know maybe there's some phrase or words or accent or pronounce might sound weird because there has been a long time for me to speak English, so forgive me please. If you're interested of how I get this look, please keep watching. Okay, first thing first, we're gonna do some moisturizing with the spray and some lotion. Evenly apply to skin. Yeah. While waiting it to dry, I'm gonna to put my lens on. There. Then I'm gonna using this Clé de Peau primer. I never mentioned that before, but this primer smells very fruity though. Next, we're moving to the foundation. So today I think I'm gonna use this Passion Lover. It's called Velvety Blur Lasting Creamy Foundation. Well, I think it's designed for the oily or combination oily skin, but I never used it before, so let's do it. Okay, the color is a little bit too light for me now because I use the 001 to fierce the shade clearly. For the finished looking, I think it's between the dewy and the matte, semi-matte. Well, you can still get this kind of sheer or luminous, quite natural finishing look. As I mentioned before, it was designed for oily or combination oily skin, so I guess it's been too dry for me. You can see I earned some patches here. The winter is coming, so my skin is getting drier and drier. I can't handle this no more. Yeah, it's definitely too dry for me. I guess we can apply a thinner layer of the spray to maybe... Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. I think we're gonna do the contouring first with this Fenty Beauty. Use the brush to quickly blend it out. I think I applied too much on this side. Yeah, this side is much better than... Let's just keep going. And we're moving to the nose. Still. We're gonna use the brush to dip some of this Artemis and gently apply to our nose. I think today I'm gonna do a more like a diamond shape, but I'm not sure it's gonna be worked or not. Let's try it. Use another brush, more fluffy one, to try to blend everything together. It seems really strong or dirty. I think I'm gonna fix it with the highlighter after. Well, you know, the most difficult thing when you do a makeup in a video is it's different when you're looking into the mirror. Oh my goodness, I think the camera captures more flow. Maybe because our brain or eyes will erase the flow automatically. So the contouring of nose is like this. But as you can see, it makes my nose getting bigger because I used too much contouring on this side. We're going to do it with the highlighting. Hey, stop singing! We forgot to put on the concealer. Just apply it a tiny little bit only. Try to not destroy the base. We are already done. Ugh, not bad, honey. I think this Dior foundation, no, the concealer, is getting on well with the flower nose one so far. Should I do a little bit powder setting? Buying just a free day will make the skin more cakey. Okay, we're still using this Shadow Tilbury tiny setting pressed powder. Try to blur the skin, cover up the pores. Well, but I'm not really sure this pressed powder's ability to cover the pores. If that works on you or your skin, please let me know. Next, we're going to do the eyeshadow. Maybe today I'm gonna use something very pinky to match my outfit today. It doesn't mean I'm gonna to go outside with this outfit, but it's my cozy home outfit. The base, we're gonna to use a very invisible color. Not invisible at all. Maybe this brush mixed up a lot of powder I used last time. Yeah, anyway, it still works. Okay, I think we can use the same brush to apply a little bit shimmer on it. I'm using a clean brush to clean out the edge. I think I'm gonna use this pinkish shade called Valentine. Not bad, I kind of love this color. And we're going to use a more darker shade to define the outer corner. Oh my goodness, this color is too intense. I don't know why the things is going wild now, but I just keep doing it. It's fun, right? So far we just pause it till here. And we're going to do our double eyelid. Well, you know, the worst thing about this lace double eyelid is because if you failed, you failed. So I think I'm gonna apply some eyeshadow to cover up. I know, it looks very dramatic. But trust me, after we put on the thick eyelashes, it'll be all done. Voila! I think it's time to move on to the brows. Hopefully today's brow is getting on well easily, but I'm not sure. I think today's makeup is having similar vibe with the one I did in the one shot, one step drinking makeup challenge video. So I think I'm gonna do a different eyebrow shape today. Alright guys, we're going to add some concealer to trim the brow as usual. It's been really difficult when you got two different shapes of brows. You have to use all of the technique to make them look balanced. There you go, easy and simple. Alright, the brow is done, and the next step is the contouring. But in the powder, we're going to use a big brush. We're going to use this kind of the pointed brush for a precisely contour. Next, we're coming back to the nose contouring just to make it heavy as enough to match the eye. In diamond shape, take this nose contouring brush, try to blend back and forward. Well, people always talk about the makeup artists after they get success. They get surgery to cover up the thing they make tutorial before, like the nose or the eyes or the face shape. I don't know if I'm gonna get it in the future. I think it's her choice. Alright honey, let's talk about something more delightful. I'm gonna use this same shade on my eye makeup to do my blush. Pink is very stunning. I think it's just a perfect shade between the pastel pink and a hot pink. Just a little touch to add some color on your cheekbone could blend your makeup together. Oops, I did too much on this side. I think I'm gonna use this lighter pink in the center of my face as usual. Kind of have this highlighter mood. I'm gonna take my favorite Dior and girls, back to the 2018 before. People have maniac with the highlighters. I don't know why nobody was talking about highlighter no more recently. Maybe because we're all done everything by natural look, and the highlighter maybe combining with the strong, intense personality and heavy makeup look. It doesn't match with the economic today. And yes, some at the chin. Does anyone know the most famous highlighter of MAC? I'm not sure the English name, sorry. But I used to watch a TV show, a makeup TV show, and the makeup artist just used that piece of the highlighter on the model's chin. It just popped out. Very, very impressive. But when I popped into the retail, I just found that highlighter was too dark on my skin. Ugh. It's just not for me. Ah! No, I want to do a heart-shaped mouth today. I know this one was designed for the eye, but I think it's just so good too to do my lip liner. It doesn't come off easily. Why my lip is so pale today? I used to love very orangeish color. For your information, I owned 2 Kat Von D Lolita 2 before. It was literally my color. Turns out, I found my skin turns a little bit cooler than before, or maybe just something about aesthetic changes. I do get more compliments when I apply something cool than when I wear something warm. I got this top from my friend as a gift. Sorry about the skirt, I didn't iron it. Yeah, quite cute. Wait, did I lose weight? Because last time I tried this on, it's perfectly fits on my body, but right now but there's no way for me to wear this top outside in that no more. Welcome winter. Alright guys, thank you for watching today's video and I will see you next time.
Take some time just to be thankful.